right, guys, good morning. So we stopped at the Caesars last night. Actually, wasn't a bad place to stay. So if you're going through Louisville, yes, it is a little bit away, but you know what? It's not a bad place to stop. Oh, fudge. This is not fun. Um, did lose a little bit of money at the tables last night, but that is what it is. Um, so we are like I want to say about 5 hours thereabouts from the campground. First pit stop, we're going to stop somewhere in Kentucky and grab coffee. I know that much. Exactly where, I don't know yet. I did not make any last night. I probably should have. I think I'm clear. Hope I'm clear. And then we're going to have a pit stop at Buc-ee's in about 2 hours. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and get through the campground. So there'll be a little bit more video, I'm sure, from yesterday, just because, you know, it's going to be more interesting this morning, or, you know, as we get in the afternoon with the hills and mountains and stuff. So, you know, yeah. But I'll start recording again when I get into Kentucky. All right, see you in a little bit. Well, I don't know if you can see the bridge or not, but it's off at about my probably 1:30 right now. The old double decker. So we're just about to cross into Kentucky. First state border. Oh, you're right here. All right, so we go. Now we go in the lower deck because why would you want to have people? Why would you want to have people seeing the skyline when you're coming into the city, right? That would make sense. All right. Well, I haven't stopped since I left, and so I've done. We're in Lexington now, so it's been what, about 80, 90 miles, something like that. So I got about a half an hour to get to the Buc-ee. So we'll probably just keep going until we get there. Still at about half tank of fuel, and yeah. So we'll just do that. A lot of hills. And yeah, so I'm kind of curious to see what my fuel mileage is going to be. I'm going to guess it's when I got fuel yesterday, we were at 11 and a half. I'm going to guess we're probably going to be somewhere around 11, but I'll let you know. And yeah, we're about at the East Split, 64, Winchester and Ashland. That should be Huntington, West Virginia. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, so I'm like still, what, 15, 20 miles away from Buc-ee's, and I found 421 again. Look at that. You'll see the sign again in a minute, but yeah. Started on 421, we found it again. How about that? Yeah, Clay's Ferry, North 25 and North 421. So I guess that means we're going to be concurrent with South 421 for a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I always forgot. I knew this area was hilly, but I forgot just how hilly it really, really is because it's got a lot of a lot of up and down. It's not as bad here as it was back by between Louisville and leaving there, and yeah, but it's still there's a lot of hills. I know there's a decent amount of hills getting into Tennessee, and I believe Knoxville is kind of at the peak of the mountain, and yeah, so all that stuff. Uh, I want to say I'm like probably 4 hours, probably from getting to Knoxville. So or from Knoxville, from getting to the campground. So yeah, I'll probably be there. My guess is sometime around. Yeah, I'm going to kind of bebop a little bit. So probably around 2. Try to hit Cherry Hole in the sky and the Dragon at least once today, maybe. We'll see, depending on the weather. Alrighty, I'll talk to you again in about 14 miles. Well, if you can see the sign, this is the exit with the beaver. So let's go see the beaver. I know that sounds dirty. I know it. I don't care. Yes, Buc-ee's. Sure. They want you to go this way, I think. I don't know. There's the no truck sign that Buc-ee's is famous for. Yeah, it could have went either way, I guess. Alrighty. Let's see where we can go here. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see. Go this way. And I'm going to go this way. I do believe they have diesel at all the pumps, which is very nice. Somebody's got the boat out. So they tell you to go that way, but yet you got all these guys doing. I don't get it. Makes about as much sense as screen door on a submarine. All right, let's pull up here and go ahead and get fuel, and then we'll figure out. I'll probably just park over there. Be a walk, but that's okay. All right, talk to you after I go inside. I might record a little bit. I don't know. We'll see you. All right, well, starting to come into Renfro Valley area. We're getting into the good hills in southern Kentucky now. 11.3 on the fuel mileage, so pretty much about what I figured it would be, so that's good. Stuffed my face, which is always good. So, yeah, we're going to have at least one pit stop still, probably on the east side of Knoxville, and then we'll stop at the Walmart in, is it Marysville, Maysville, something like that? I don't know. Grab a couple of things that I need to grab, and yeah. But that's where we're at. Still like, what, 65 miles, so about an hour still in Kentucky before we get into Tennessee. Tennessean is 10 to believe it. Yeah. All right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, I think I'm like inside of 10 miles from being in Tennessee. So, yeah, these are some big hills. I mean, she's been going up the hill a lot. We've been some pretty good climbs, pretty good pulls we've been doing with this thing, and she's running good. I got no complaints. I'm kind of using the foot. I don't want to use the cruise right now with all these hills. Jellicoe. Jellicoe. Tennessee, the volunteer state, they can't make you live here. We're going to try to get off the Jellicoe exit and try to get a drink. Oops. Up. Oh, yeah, I kind of missed it. That's all right. They hide that well, huh? They hide that well. Yeah. Ow. All right. Pick this up after I stop to grab a drink here in about 20 minutes. See, we've been going nothing but up the damn mountain ever since we got into Tennessee. It's like, come on, I got to start going downhill at some point, right? I mean, I know Knoxville is kind of at the top of the hill, but geez Louise. I'm going faster than I want right now, but I'm trying to keep my flipping momentum because, yeah. Hey. Yeah, I forgot just how hilly this area is, because man, oh man, is it hilly. It's pretty, but it's hilly. All right, well, my battery's almost dead, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop recording it. I'm going to stop here in probably, Rocky Top, which is like 10 miles away, 5 miles away, and go ahead and hopefully grab a drink and stretch my legs and check to make sure that it was bumpy as hell, so I'm worried my flipping bike fell over again, but we'll find out. All right, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, stop off at Walmart's done. I got my ice trays. I got some command hooks. We're going to try to see if I can stick those on the fuel door to get it to stay open. Was not able to get fuel, unfortunately, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just have to stop early and get fuel on the way out, or tomorrow if we take the truck back to town or something. I don't know. To get a late late start for whatever reason. You know, like, I don't know, it's raining. It looks like tomorrow that might be the case. Is we might have some afternoon storms, but it'll be some rain overnight, and then might linger till around 7, 8 o'clock, and then it should clear up with the chance of some rain in the afternoon again. And yeah, it's kind of going to be like South Dakota weather, where you get, you know, it rains and it stops, and it'll rain, then it'll stop, and it'll just pop up showers and storms. But yeah, it says I'm 16 miles from the park. I believe it's on the left side, but I'm not sure. See why this is one of the best motorcycle rides in Tennessee. Jeez Louise. I mean, it's not quite Iron Mountain Road, but exit only. Yes, and this is enter. Yep. It's a hell of a climb. Fortunately, it's gravel. As I was hoping, because it is gravel, but let's see where we gotta go. It's gravel, unfortunately. So